In the 16th century, when Spain ruled the seas with treasure fleets carrying gold and silver from the New World, one man rose from England to challenge their empire. His name was Francis Drake, but to the Spanish he was feared as El Draque, the dragon. Drake was not born into nobility. He came from humble beginnings in Devon, England, around 1540. His father was a farmer, and young Francis learned seamanship the hard way as an apprentice aboard a small trading vessel. But England was entering an age of privateering, state-sponsored piracy against Spain. And Drake would prove to be one of its boldest captains. He first made his name in the Caribbean, raiding Spanish settlements in the 1560s with his cousin, the privateer John Hawkins. Their ventures were brutal, and Drake quickly learned the art of hit-and-run piracy against stronger enemies. After barely escaping a disastrous battle with the Spanish at San Juan de Ulua in 1568, Drake swore revenge. By the 1570s, he set his sights on the Pacific, a sea Spain considered its own. In 1577, under secret orders from Queen Elizabeth I, Drake embarked on one of history's most daring voyages. With 5 ships, he sailed south, crossing the dangerous Strait of Magellan at the tip of South America. Only one ship survived the passage, the Golden Hind, but with it, Drake unleashed terror along the Pacific coast of Spanish America. He plundered Spanish ports in Chile and Peru, striking where no Englishman had dared before. His greatest prize came in 1579, when he captured the Nuestra Señora de la Concepción, known to history as the Cacafuego. The treasure haul was staggering. Over 80 pounds of gold, 13 chests of silver, jewels, and more than 26 tons of silver coins. It was one of the richest pirate captures of all time. For nearly 3 years, Drake sailed across the Pacific, raiding Spanish shipping and evading capture. No Spanish fleet ever caught him. He crossed the Pacific to the Philippines, circled around the Cape of Good Hope, and in 1580 returned to England as the first Englishman to circumnavigate the globe. His ship, the Golden Hind, was loaded with treasure beyond imagination. Far from being punished, Drake was celebrated. Queen Elizabeth herself knighted him aboard his ship. To Spain, he was a pirate, a criminal. But to England, he was a national hero, striking a blow against their greatest rival. Drake's career continued into the 1580s when he helped repel the mighty Spanish Armada in 1588. But his fortune did not last forever. In 1596, during an expedition to the Caribbean, Drake fell ill with dysentery while off the coast of Portobello, Panama. He died at sea, and his body was placed in a lead coffin and buried in the waters he once ruled. To this day, legends say that somewhere off Panama's coast, Sir Francis Drake rests beneath the waves, guarded by the ghosts of the Spanish ships he plundered. Francis Drake's story is more than piracy. It is about ambition, empire, and the thin line between hero and villain. To the Spanish, he was El Draque, a dragon who burned their ships and plundered their treasure. To the English, he was a knight of the seas. And to history, he remains one of the most famous privateers to ever sail the oceans. If you enjoyed the tale of Francis Drake, the Dragon of the Pacific, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Add Beachside 365, and ring the notification bell for more legends, myths, and untold stories of the sea.